Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Another Dead Can Dance song, How Fortunate the Man with No.
All right.
Okay, this is from the album Into the Labyrinth
Yep.
from 1993. And I know that thanks to Teresa. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
For requesting this one. You noticed that we really, really enjoyed the previous Dead Can Dance song, and that's what inspired you for this request. So thank you so much. We hope you're going to enjoy our reaction to this one, right?
I'm ready.
Okay.
You saw sagacious Solomon. You know what came of him. To him complexity seemed plain. He cursed the hour that gave birth to him, and saw that everything was vain. How great and wise was Solomon. The world, however, didn't wait, but soon observed what followed on. It's wisdom that had brought him to this state. How fortunate the man with none. How fortunate the man with none. You saw courageous Caesar next. You know what he became. They deified him in his life, then had him murdered just the same. And as they raised the fatal knife, how loud he cried, "You too, my son." The world, however, didn't wait, but soon observed what followed on. It's courage that had brought him to that state. How fortunate the man with none. How fortunate the man with none.
Ooh.
Okay, if I may. Well, his voice and lyrically, I absolutely love it, and it kind of makes you think and going through stuff in your head. Musically, when he wasn't singing musically, I cannot get through it. I don't know how to explain. It's almost like the music doesn't let me in for whatever reason. I find it a little bit um yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain it. I cannot fully kind of immerse myself into music in this one. That makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
If
Wait, but when he sings, I absolutely love his voice. I love how the music going almost like disappearing because and your attention gets straight to the lyrics, which yeah, it's pretty cool.
I do want to say, such a lyrics. in this one. We had the lyrics from Teresa put it there, so
Yeah.
we look beforehand. Honestly,
But it's got more power when you hear it.
when you
isn't
hear it, that's correct.
Yeah.
I was reading them, and then now with the song, you say that the sound is a bit like that. I don't know this. It's so hard to put it for the first time I listen. You know,
Yeah.
definitely have their own style again. They come in with their own stamp. I love it so much, and it's so true what he's saying in the lyrics. Honestly,
It is so true, yes. And this is only kind of examples of it, but definitely the people with the special, unique traits in their life, I feel they have harder when people,
harder life.
yeah, than people who have none.
But so many times we say about these people, they have like a gift. They do something great. They do these
Yeah,
things,
but they're paying the price
they're paying the price.
for having that gift, whatever that gift that might be. I feel that the ignorant people have an easier life because you don't.
I mean, I agree with you. If you're a bit of dummy, you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, and
You
it
know,
might
you
not
just-
affect you.
Yeah. You just live
what's
in
go-
your kind of world. You don't,
Yeah.
stress of this thing. Wow. What a story.
What a story! Yeah, it's really beautiful, and I think it's more power to it because it's they put historical figures in there. Wow.
I love the voice as well. The way he
Yeah.
sings, just ready for some more?
Yeah, for sure.
with none. You heard of honest Socrates, the man who never lied. They weren't so grateful as you'd think. Instead, the rulers fixed to have him tried and handed him the poison drink. How honest was the people's noble son. The world, however, didn't wait, but soon observed what followed on. It's honesty that brought him to that state. How fortunate the man with none. How fortunate the man with none. Here you can see respectable folk keeping to God's own law. So far he hasn't taken heed. You who sit safe and warm indoors, help to relieve our bitter need. How virtuously we had begun. The world, however, didn't wait, but soon observed what followed on. It's fear of God that brought us to that state. How fortunate the man with none. How fortunate the man with none.
Oh wow, the more you listen, the more you kind of get from it, isn't it? Lyrically, but also as an experience.
It's so bad in a way, thinking if you have wisdom, if you have courage, if you have faith, if you know
Honesty,
honesty, you're gonna pay this price when you're supposed to be the other. You know what I mean?
I think
People who
that's
don't
the
have this
irony
thing.
of it, isn't it?
How is even possible?
Because
Like,
that's
example
us.
with the Caesar there. Example with Socrates.
Yeah.
When the man, he never lie. He was, and they make a fake trial just to honestly, and it's so real. I feel that, and I see a lot of things. Sometimes it's someone come up there and say all these things, and everybody accuse him he's crazy, accuse him he's fanatic,
Yeah.
accuse him all these stupid things.
I think
And
that's
why we are so stupid to really believe someone is against, and they make you all believe like all masses to against to go
I
on
think
that
it's come
person.
again to that the sheep thingy, isn't it?
But
That
how sheep you have to be? How sheep? That's so annoying.
But that's what
that's
it
so
is, it's
frustrating.
majority. No, I can
Honestly,
think of
I
that.
cannot. No, but honestly, it's true. And this was like you say, historical thing.
Yeah.
But this is happen daily. I mean, daily. It's
It does happen.
these times, every
Yeah.
time it was someone like that, and I cannot believe he is like that. And this is kind of remind me why we are so stupid in this aspect.
It is what you saying. It's absolute true. It's almost like whenever you stand up and stand out from the crowd and then stand up for your beliefs and strongly, and nothing can break you. You have to pay price for it. And why? Because what was the
And
reason
you're
for
fair
it?
and you're true to it.
Yeah,
You
I'm
never, you
talking
don't want to
about-
bend
of
because
course, yes,
that's
yeah,
how
because
the
that's your beliefs
or
are,
system
yeah.
going to bend you.
And
But
then why everybody? That's
why
the,
people go against? I mean, I don't understand. It's just these days so easy manipulated media, everything is.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it was back in the days when
there were
it's-
different media
was the
manipulating.
different media manipulating. Yeah, someone do. Oh, honestly, it's just so crazy.
It is, it's definitely when you start thinking about it, was something that had started so innocent when we started to read the lyrics, and I was like, yeah, that's true, that's correct. But it's the more you listen, through his powerful voice and all this instrumentation added here and there, it kind of like you said, make you more passionate about the topic in the song, isn't it? I was thinking when I read the lyrics, I was thinking, I wonder what inspired him to write something like that. But yeah, everyday life most probably. Now kind of you make that connection between what he's singing with what you were saying, and it is. It looks like in 1993 when this album came out, it was the similar problem. So that's pretty interesting. That you can connect. Well, we couldn't at the beginning, fully connect. But
Yeah.
now when you're listening to it, you connect more and more.
You get a full picture what's
Yeah,
going on, and
that's
it's
true.
yeah. I don't know. I cannot. Yeah, I cannot stay away. Or this really make you sometimes boil blood in you, and make you angry, and because it's not normal, it's not fair, it's not. Yeah, jeez.
Should we continue?
Yeah,
Go.
ready?
Yes.
You know, after these songs, I wish never finish now because I did want more and more to give me kind of feed me in a way. I think we have to say enough with the mediocrity and all of that. And when sometimes it's a man like that who can make a change, who can do something, we have to make shield around it, not to throw the stones to it. Honestly, I don't want to go too much in the lyrics. The lyrics so beautiful. Definitely, if you can, open your mind and you kind of understand what's going on. I love how they really take you in the Dead Can Dance world. The song, the sound, the lyrics, however, they are so unique. I want to say each song is so unique.
I did like the end after the lyrics finish, and it was just the instrumental part, and it was kind of repetitive, wasn't it? But then it was fading away, almost like when they dropped those lyrics, and then they left the last 3 minutes of the songs, let's say, just for you to think about what you heard, and then almost like at the end, I heard. Through music, I heard like the whisper, think about it. That's why music was fading away, to leave you with that kind of thoughts, what the song brought to you, and to really think about it, which is really, like you said, it's so unique how they put the instruments together, how they put the sounds together. I said on the first break that I couldn't get through the music, kind of didn't let me in, and that's changed. It's maybe because I wasn't maybe I wasn't used to what I was hearing, because with Dead Can Dance, it's not something you hear every day on the radio, so maybe I wasn't used to that first break kind of gave me that I don't know where to go, I don't know which door to open, and then kind of with the lyrics and the melody and instruments, it kind of settled with me really nice, let me in, and I'm very pleased that I listened to it.
I do want to say I did love the voice so much, but I was waiting a bit for Lisa to pop in a bit. Yeah, just a bit in here, say something,
Yeah, you're the female voice and I'm the male, so I was very happy on this one.
I'm really happy how it was either way. I will not change nothing to it, but I would just little my preference kind of was. Honestly, yeah. When you listen to them, they really take you in a different world.
Yeah, that's for sure. This
Open your eyes.
Different category completely. It's hard to put it with the music. It's doing something else to you, that can dance. So, thank you for that, Teresa.
I just want to say a hat off for the inspiration and for the originality in the way they do it. It's like no one else. The way they touch the subject, the way they do the music, even if it's sometimes I feel spiritually, sometimes it's really interesting and intriguing. At the same time, I love it so much. All right, hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye bye.